Alright, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back. My name is Willie, and we are playing college football 25, EA Sports version. Yay! I'm in Season 2, playing as the Razorbacks. And if you give me just a minute here, we'll get going. Oh. Okay. All right, playing Florida at Arkansas. I skipped some recruiting and stuff that I did earlier in the game that I was playing, and I wish I hadn't, because holy crap, I got a shitload of guys to sign. Well, I say shitload, I got 10 dudes. I had like 5 guys sign after the Notre Dame game. And I went and thinned out. I lost a few guys, thinned out some of my stuff, and brought in a few more guys. I'm going to check out this kicker. I mean, I know I've got a kicker, but, you know, it never hurts to check out another one. I think about it though. I'm wondering if I'm wasting hours. Either way, we are playing on freshman level difficulty. Going up to varsity, I don't know if it's balanced right, because teams that I should still beat easily on varsity, I'm getting smoked. And it doesn't make sense to me. So, having said that, let's go play a game and kick some butt. And I wish I could set my default home to this. And my default away to all white with the helmet white also. But apparently I cannot. I do have visitors coming to this game, so we're going to do our best to really do it.
Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, big suez. The Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right.
And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. And he'll bring it back.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Razorbacks offense will get the first possession of the game.
All right, let's see how they handle the run.
And he has earned that type of respect, David. You dang right.
We're inside zone. See how they do that. It's like, oh, they got a 5-2. Okay.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he's brought down
That worked out well, though. So,
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is
try to run to the
easy bring
outside.
down.
Oh,
After
it's
that
not going
big
to go well.
gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the ground, he's got it again. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Gas kid wide open ahead. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown!
trying to grow this guy, or trying to play him to keep him in the Heisman race. I mean, it's early enough in the season still, but we're in, what are we in? We're in week 6. It's our 5th game. Oh shit.
Now they'll line up for what they...
Hang on. There we go. I don't know why I have to do that all the time. Because if you look at my Dynasty settings, it's set up to be tap and tap. But for whatever reason, I still have to change it.
Returner will field it and try to set up his offense.
Eat it.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
All right.
So Florida's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line.
First down, let's blitz again, and then after that, maybe we'll switch to a cover.
Once you get in conference play, it means a lot.
And that pass is intercepted.
Oh, baby. That he likes.
So look, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. Really good job.
Try to break down this quarterback early.
Making a big play, getting the ball back to
Mentally. Hopefully we can sack him a few times today and make his offensive line feel really bad. All right, let's try another inside. That worked out well. 4-3, okay.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off,
Okay.
you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse.
Just trying a little play action with him.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Nice.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This is a very good show for my recruits that are here watching the game.
Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown.
Halfback score. Receiver score. Quarterback throwing okay. Defense hasn't really shown off a whole lot yet, but, you know. Well, I mean, the interception, I suppose.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Let's try this regular cover here and just see.
After throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in them. Maybe get the ground game going, help around them a little bit with the system.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Good. Oh, dang. Defense is showing off. Nice. Try another outside. See.
Dogs send that offense back onto the field.
Tight end Haas. He's the offensive team captain.
Going with the ground game left.
Oh.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It'll be a draw.
Oh.
They bring
That
him
did not
down,
work.
and he's going to
Okay.
lose a yard on that one.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of a shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play home.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push him up.
Trying to cross, dude.
Got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Pump the circle.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Nice.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead at week 6.
The great thing about spreading a defense
I mean, 2
out,
takeaways right away. And scoring off of them. I mean, geez.
I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spreading them out.
Florida's about to wish they hadn't come here.
Getting in for the score.
Man, he doesn't throw a nice tight spiral, but by golly.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Taking you, dude.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it.
I don't think he liked that.
After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Here they come on 2nd and 3 from the 20. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there.
They know they're not doing anything here.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against a wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The offense
Inside zone again. Let's see how this works.
give to the running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's now up to 100.
Man, my left guard is owning the guy opposite him.
National leader in rushing. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the Hog.
Try to punch right through there, too.
In that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
They'll give it to him again.
All right, 67. You need to try a little harder than that.
The passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, shit.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Yeah, let's look at it.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. A third down play to get the quarter started. Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? As the quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Mad Blitz.
Motion from the offense. They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
Oh, dang.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game
Charlie
in
linebacker
one
blitz.
single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses like phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice ball. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago, they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for
Get his
anyone that's
ass.
open. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting damn close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Might be looking to run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing
have to
home,
set up
take
a
off,
spy.
and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Caught in the backfield, it's Webb. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Oh,
Amazing how many
shooter.
times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Yeah, score nickel.
Line gets set, first down. The snap sets up the throw. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Oh no, hell no. You do not get through that in that house. So here I go. Oh shit.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is. It's so awesome to be a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for.
Well done. Well done.
And you just go get in that end zone.
Yeah, tuck it away, dude. Awesome. Oh.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
He'd stay in the end zone.
Coming out with
Dumb.
it, it's Hawkins.
I mean, I don't mind.
imagine he's going to get an earful on
I'm
the
just getting
sideline
shit.
after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that
Hey,
can
you
line up in
think
different areas of the
you-
field, too. It's
yeah,
not always
thank
going
you.
to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there. Because this guy...
And he's picked off.
Seriously?
His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
It's
And
night
he's
vision.
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety. Everybody else is panning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back.
Yeah.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got
Tackled
4
for a
down to the
gain.
23. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Trying to get to
Oh
it.
shit.
Rush coming
That
in hot. and
took
they
too
got
long to
him at the
develop.
29.
You know, we're only
Okay.
in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Green. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at
I
the
accidentally hit
4
my
after
right
the
stick
big
and made
pass
him
play.
slow down and truck
That's a
instead
really
of,
good example of a quarterback
whatever.
and his intended target both being
That's
on the
alright.
same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down. Now
Let's bring
setting
out the
up
big
first
boys.
and goal.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Right.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Daniels. And the returner goes down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on second and long from the 6. To the air, it's Lagway.
Oh shit.
Go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about
His offensive line has already crumbled.
they are in the field? They got a chance to put
Wow.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own
Yeah.
20.
They didn't like that.
He'll bring it back. It's Brown.
Hello and welcome. Oh, we got
Dogs send that offense
26.
back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you've got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation.
Oh, dude, he was all alone. He was all alone. I mean, literally. Did they just bite that hard on the play action?
Really nice job.
These safeties.
Getting the
Come on, Florida.
able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Play harder than that. I mean, I guess this is the problem. Is if I step it up in difficulty, it's a massive leap. Then like Florida would be smoking me right now. And so I'm having to play it on the easy to get the wins.
Ready to try the point after. And with the
I don't know,
extra point,
man.
the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the
I should be able to win this game on
playbook,
varsity and have it be like a realistic score. But I think there's some balance issues with the difficulty levels.
He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision.
They're probably just going to run the ball, throwing the clock out.
With this little time left.
And I think that's a conversation
which is fine.
young fellow on the sideline be like, what are you
So
comfortable
the guys out there far enough that
maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
try this just in case they're going to throw a deep. Nope. They said screw it.
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta
that's no kidding.
calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those
2
game plans
or
and
3
just get
receptions.
back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
Like 4, pick sticks. So from the turnovers, you take away whatever 21 points. So defense has really stepped up here. And then that, oh my God, they just, where were they? They just weren't paying attention.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Stay in. No?
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with the
Start
touchback.
on the 9.
They wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Wants to go up top.
Seriously, another one?
Come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often.
Oh my goodness. Showing off from our recruits.
Exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Alright, this is getting out of hand.
They'll kick it away from their own 20. On the move, it's Stevens. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Getting some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Got a lot of running.
Are you kidding me?
The tag. Touchdown, Arkansas.
From a slip screen.
Punishment has been extended.
Good lord.
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on. They've already scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The one thing that this game is missing, or I can't seem to find, is an in-game sub in your second string. Because I would love to be able to do that and get more people play time.
Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll give it to the back. He's
Humble.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Gets it out quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there. They create a negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Are you kidding me? Was he hit while he was throwing? I think he was.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense got to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the pummeling has started.
The pummeling has started.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
I wonder if those dives
Lining up to tack
affect
one more onto that lead.
your wear and tear.
And the extra point will
I mean, I'm guessing not, but I mean, at the same time, you're
What a way to send a message. Huge
taking a hard hit to your body. So,
one snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now,
was trying to
how will
avoid
they
it,
respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense.
They're going to run to the right, though, aren't they?
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest. honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got trying to deliver it, and it'll bring
His offensive line is falling apart.
Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Quick step and go. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long,
Yeah.
explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again, or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. The quick out. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Easy. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Shit. That was supposed to be a double tap.
By the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Feeling some heat. It's complete. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the route is...
This is just ridiculous.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more comfortable.
I'm telling you, there's some balance issues with the difficulty of this. I'm playing on freshman because, oh Jesus, because playing on varsity, I would get smoked, and it's not because I'm a bad player. Like, I honestly believe there's some balance issues. And so, yeah, I mean, nobody really wants to watch a game where it's like playing on God level, but I mean, what else are you going to do, you know?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Quick release by the QB.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw this slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Touch pass on the run. Hard running there.
Hey, we got a first down.
But not before he gets the first down.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well done.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Gators will line up to punt it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Touchdown Razorbacks! And the stomping has commenced. That return man saw daylight.
Yeah.
Instant the ball touched his hands and he darted.
This is just...
Took it to the house.
I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football.
I don't think I've ever seen our cheerleaders do that. But I'll take it.
Make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams.
I also wonder if, like I said, I wonder if those jumps in the end zone, I wonder if that affects your wear and
Lining
tear.
up for the PAT.
Like, did he take the hard hit to his back for that flip?
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
I hope not.
Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Wilson. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Now on first down from the 28.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Looking to throw on second down. How about that play to get
job,
a hand in
good
there and force the incompletion? Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They keep attacking, and it's intercepted.
Are you serious? Again? Wow, this guy's just not having a good day. But that's okay, because I love watching Arkansas just smash everyone. I don't care. This game needs to end there, because I need to go to the bathroom. I got to leave. Oh.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
I've got it last.
Order better field position for this offense.
Well, you can.
Power football with the run.
Really?
Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I mean,
And the beat down
Has the whole team just given up?
They build this fourth quarter lead.
Of course, for as many times as I've run through their defensive line, I'm sure those guys are probably mentally crushed as well. I mean, if you're losing this horribly, the whole team's probably in the shitter, like emotionally and mentally. But I'll take it because, again, trying to get this guy up there in the Heisman talk, which I think he is. I'll have to look at it.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Rutgers. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. After the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. They're bringing... Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line.
Are you kidding me?
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Are you kidding me? That is awesome. Fat guy touchdown. I think that's his second one for the year, actually. He might be up for a defensive lineman award. Can't remember what those are called. Lombardi's offensive, yeah. Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man.
Are you kidding me?
Off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Are you kidding me?
Drag him down.
Oh, no.
Good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay.
And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal.
29 Philly.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity
give
to
a
put
fullback
6
out.
up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. And now the
Oh my God, he has like zero movement.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively. Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But
All right, we gotta take a quick timeout. Daddy needs to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm back. Whew.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way
Well, it
to
can.
help your quarterback
Throw a pick
turn
and
the
he scores.
page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Good job on them to make that play.
Here on first down. Pressure coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Daniels. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll just keep slinging it. And the Heat will
There we
get
go.
home, and the quarterback
Good
goes
job,
down.
Mr. Simmons. Good job.
Yeah, this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
And the Gators send out the punt unit. Makes a move. Oh, what a cut. He's going to get loose. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much.
Oh, I didn't score?
salting away a victory.
Did I jump too soon? I did. You dumbass. Could have been pick 6.
The Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's first and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push
Okay,
him
maybe
into
I
the
do
end
need to
zone
take my
and get the touchdown.
level of difficulty back up and see what the hell happens, because this is
That's
ridiculous.
exactly what you want
Florida.
to do when you have that
This
type
bad.
of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing today. But Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good
Keep it with the old linebacker blitzes.
It sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And
Oh, Vikings.
Snowed under, sacked at the 7.
man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback up,
This is just ridiculous. However, with three recruits sitting in the stands, I'll take it, but I think we may turn the difficulty up after this. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. Defense
Are you
falls on the
kidding
ball.
me?
Gonna be a
Are
touchdown.
you kidding me?
That ball
I
was
mean,
just
this
lined
whole
there.
team is
Now
just
we're in the end zone, and the defense
totally falling apart. It's like playing an FCS team.
defense is tough all
So momentum swing, I don't know if it's not really momentum, but like as your guys catch on fire and your guys start to fall apart, I mean, holy crap, they just fall apart. I've been running the same defensive play thinking sooner or later they'll pick up on that, but ooh. Alright, so yeah, we're turning the difficulty up, I think, after this.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on
This
the
is
lead.
ridiculous. This is, I think, the most points I've ever scored in a game. And I don't even have like cheater players made or anything. Just holy crap. Although I did finally look at my depth chart and I told it to auto reorder, so I think I've got better guys. My secondary is doing better.
This might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go
Quit
back. That'd be a quick
going out of bounds. Just run out the clock, dude.
But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Coming after it.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been
You're
a
getting
bad
drummed
day.
hard,
I'm trying to
dude.
put a drive together here, maybe to just get
If I'm running a dime,
something
just
positive, maybe something in the
run it up the middle.
talk about that didn't go.
Pocket starts to collapse. For the third time in this game, it's going to be a safety. They've got a touchdown worth of safeties.
They are just full on falling apart. It's ridiculous. I love it. And now watch, we could probably run this back for a touchdown.
Right back to them. Running it back, it's Brown.
Yeah. I mean, what the heck?
And the pummeling has started. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return
I
from
should just throw a pop and then just run the ball so the clock would go.
Very often, you got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
I almost feel bad. I almost want to start this game over on a higher level difficulty.
lining up to kick it off.
But I'm not.
Momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those...
And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. And the defense jumps on it. They get that.
Seriously?
And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job.
There's got to be a bottom end to like when the other team's players start breaking down, but like apparently there's just an endless hole that they just keep going down with their stats.
They've got long arms. You're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands.
All right, where's that fullback?
From this play. He's got to do a better job.
I'm gonna try to get the fullback dialed again. Man, he was
While the
slow.
game is all but decided, why not
It
try
might
to
take
get
4
another one if
tries.
you can? That's part of the fun, right? They'll power it
Oh,
inside
there we
with the
go.
fullback. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the route is on.
They don't Heisman pose.
Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee, you could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, it has been a brutal day for this offense. In fact, David, they have put the O into offense, as in 0.
So bad. I like what you did there. I mean, it's been terrible. Nothing's worked Palmer all day. You got a little bit of time here left. Maybe try to do something and try to get on the board.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, they might not win the game, guys, but I think if you're the coaching
No,
staff,
they're
you
not
just
going to
wanna
win the game.
see something positive
This
happen
is
here.
ridiculous. Just how
Build on it the next time you take
much they've fallen apart. I mean, just like his whole offensive line is toast. Like after the first or second sack, it was just easy. So this is ridiculous. I think I'm definitely turning up the difficulty after this game.
When you know you have a team outclassed,
I mean, that's just ridiculous. I know I sound like I'm complaining, but still.
It's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know
That's alright though. I had recruits in the stands. Hopefully some of those guys are like, oh yeah, I'm going to play for your team. Score 120 points on Florida.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another...
love you. You okay? Oh, no shit. Yeah, I saw him earlier and the little gray kitty that ran around together.
I saw Mr. Weasley flipping around for another costume. But anyways, I got a light to blink, and it was a red light that blinked twice. The thermopile ignition, something like that. I have to go back up there and look at the old chart.
Does that mean like it's not working or?
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's what helps light the pilot light or keep the pilot light lit or something.
yeah.
I'm reading on it right now.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I don't either. I kind of feel like we're just living in hell and we just don't know it. Feel like we're living in hell and we just don't know it. Oh. Oh, I love you. I think there's one or two in there still. I had one earlier. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. I love you.
After I eat, about
What were you asking?
I'm not going to get one of those screens. Not an actual screen, but like those two screens. They're like $10 and you can hang it there. The flies are getting bad.
So should I not play? Should I not? Do I need to turn this off? Because you said after you're done eating.
I can go
Oh, okay.
to Walmart and get one of those.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
And that way we're gonna have like
That way we keep the door open at night. Yeah, that sounds good.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Buys just enough space to cross. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Sooners offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And the Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up. He'll pull it on the read. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
They're trying to get to it. Grab behind the line. It's sharp. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll keep it himself. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner! The Sooner scooter doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early, test the limits, get in the end zone, get these people going bananas, just safely. You know, go bananas, go crazy, but, you know, don't do too much and don't, you know, fall over in your seats.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sategna. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Razorbacks are on the move.
Get set, get set.
They're going to run it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, he's able to stress defenses with his ability running the football, too. And I know what you're thinking out there. Yeah, Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray and these recent Oklahoma quarterbacks that were able to run the ball. Dare I take you?
All kinds of running room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick it up.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This offense has a second down play. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Takes the handoff. It's on Chuck. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but, man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
It is perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fair catch, called for and made. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're going to ride this running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit sticks with him too.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
He fires to the left side. And he hauls it in at the 30. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Push down for the tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Sooners will call on their punt team.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, taking advantage of the clock, hit stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Chuck it away just as he was hit. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Going for the big play. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity, their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the Sooners will hustle to the line.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Hines is tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. From the gun, running back gets the give. Great move there. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Touchdown, Sooners! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome. But this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to East Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes it past the marker. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Give him 88 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Off the boot, looking for his man. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Running to the left. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Green. Makes the grab over the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field and everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. They'll try to pound their way in. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got it in the middle. It's Gibson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Sooners with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Arnold. He's right on target. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They move on top here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to pound it in. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the 4th quarter. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
To the air, it's Green. Throwing right. And that ball is picked off.